Hi there, good evening. Tonight, we have a request from Danny Burke. And Danny, it's been a while. I know you asked me for this like months ago. Oh man, I'm finally getting to it. Aurora, Soulless Creatures. Danny filled me in that this is going to be an orchestra-led version of this song with her live dressed as a bit of a goddess. And so I'm really excited to see that. You all know how much I love an orchestra. I just, my dad and I would just love listening to like movie soundtracks and trying to guess which movie is this from, and really diving into the actual soundtracks. Back in the day, back when I was a kid, they would have, like, you go to a movie and the curtains would be shut, right? And they'd be playing movie music over the speakers, and you kind of like try and guess which movies it's from and that kind of thing. And then the curtains would actually open up and then the previews would come on. Nowadays, they've got just the, whatever, the lady up there talking about different things. They get into little commercials and stuff, and man, it ruined it for me. Movies, but the way they used to do it, it used to be cool. It's just very movie-esque, Anyways, I'm kind of on a major beaten track, but I'm looking forward to hearing the orchestra and, of course, getting back to Aurora. It's been a while to see her in a live environment. Really miss that. It's one thing to listen to her music lyrically, but it's another to see her perform. It just adds so much more to the art. So without much rambling on any further, let's dive in. Ooh, I like that sweep. Not the sweep? Yeah, that's neat.
Never knew what is curious head of mine. Never knew what is love if kept inside. Nothing but an endless empty heart, like laying.
I have one thing to say. You all know how much I love Aurora. But I think she has, if this makes sense, a perfectly imperfect voice. She's not a diva, but so sincere in her singing, so true to herself, so expressive, so beautiful on stage in the way she expresses herself. It's just like went up on one foot there. But if you hear a couple of her transitions, could be the nerves. But hear a little wavering here and there. But you know what? It adds to her. It adds to the natural beauty of Aurora. I think you guys kind of know what I'm talking about, right? It's not like you're going to hear, someone like Celine Dion just hit every note perfectly, major diva, right? But when you have somebody so innocent and lovely, performing and really diving into the song, it makes it perfectly imperfect.
What is love?
Listen.
If kept inside.
Right.
Nothing but an endless empty heart.
See, it's a little waver, but I love it. It just adds to it.
Within the dark.
Wow.
And give me a piece of your heart, And give me a piece of your soul as we go.
Oh, orchestra, beautiful.
I wouldn't mind if I can't find anything to save our kind.
Beautiful.
All the pieces of my body is gone. Look at me now.
Take the video off for a second, see if I can help with the copyright.
All the pieces that I have lost.
See, the loved, right, when she's coming down, the lower registers are a little bit more harder for her to hit, I think, in my opinion. But again, it's like some people you hear that kind of off and it's like, ooh, it stands out. Hurts the ears almost. This almost just livens the ears up and draws my attention in even further to kind of listen in even further and just be in tune with her. I hope all that's making sense. I don't want to sound like I'm an acid or something, but I'm kind of, you know what I mean? I'm trying to kind of make a little bit of a point, like, you know, Rod Stewart, you know, really grainy voice, but perfect. Chris Christopherson, Kenny Rogers. A lot of these people have arguably rough voices, but they're awesome, right? That's kind of the link I'm trying to make here. See, little wavery, but I love it. And her high notes are just mesmerizing. See? The arms and the hands.
Listening to the deep magnetic sound, hunting for a victim lying down. Come back to me after peace restores. Soulless creatures. Fearsome hearts, I won't mind. I got memories that travels my mind. Fear not when you go.
When I listened to her sing with Hell of an Engine, she had a very interesting yodel kind of aspect, and I'm kind of seeing little hints of it here. A lot of the highs segueing in with the lows and back and forth. It's mesmerizing. It's just like a. People have called her like a forest fairy, just or just a Mother Earth or something like that, or Daughter Earth. Can't get enough.
Fear not when you go.
See, it's like a little.
I got pieces of your hate in my soul. Look at me now, I'm falling apart in daylight. All the pieces that I've lost, I have lost.
Yeah, the lower area is a little rough for her. Except for when she does that. So, oh gosh, so much to say, so much to observe. When she's going into lower, she kind of wavers a little bit, but then she has this open lower tone that's perfect. Watch the difference. Waiver. And watch this next. See? Love how she does her vocaling here. It's just, I love it.
To save our kind, all the pieces of my body is gone. Look at me now, I'm falling apart in daylight. All the pieces that I've lost, I have lost. Look at me now, look at me now.
Challenge time. name anyone that is more expressive in her songs and feeling them the way she does and how she emits all of her emotions. There are a few. There's some. But it really, that's why I love seeing her live, because it's so magnetic, mesmerizing.
Look at me now, look at me now. I gave both parts of me.
Oof.
I gave both parts of me.
Wow.
I gave both parts of me.
Wow. The strings there in the background are really haunting. I'm going to see that again.
I gave both parts of me.
Wow. Wow. That's one thing with her music. It takes you on a journey and then drops you off in a far away place that you feel stranded in a way emotionally, and just kind of like you get into into kind of a melancholy moment, kind of like Billie Eilish a bit, where Aurora just brings you on this journey and leaves you with thoughts, deep thoughts. Uh, she doesn't cease to amaze me on what she can do. So we'll leave it at that. This was beautiful, in my opinion. I know I'm the pause master of pause all the time. Get over it, all you pause haters out there. But I'm wowed. I'm wowed. So what can I say? Love her to death. Take care. See you next time.